Hey, all you mechanic maniacs, how's it going? Hurst Quayzar here. Welcome back to another Car Mechanic Simulator 2021 tutorial. This time we're going to dive into how to change your garage banners. I've been asked on countless times in several posts in the comments of the YouTube channels is how do you change your banners? How do you get it these custom banners? And they want to know. So in this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to go from this to this, either by using Steam or creating your own. So let's dive into it, shall we? Okay, so the easiest way to do this is to jump right into the Steam Workshop, scroll down here and look for texture packs, right? Look for texture packs and click on that. And these will give you all kinds of different texture packs for all the different types of banners. Now, some of them, like this is Eat Sleep JDM, right? So if you kind of open it up, some of them will show you what the banners are. Some of them do not. So this kind of gives you an idea of what you're going to get with the custom texture pack. Some of them don't have anything. Like this is, if you like Ferrari, this is nothing but Ferrari banners and logos everywhere. So if you like, you go through these, and I think there's probably how many were there? There was a few of them in here, so you can take a look in here and decide what couple of them that you want. And then if you really like them, then just go ahead and open them up. And then these look like there might be a little risque for this tutorial, but let's go a different one. This one I've already subscribed to. This one I've subscribed to. Car wash, rule and custom text. Okay, so we'll open this one up. This looks like it has some fun stuff in it, right? Looks like it has some fun stuff in it. So I'll go down here. I'll hit subscribe. Now, when you hit subscribe, you should see this down here. It says updating. Don't always trust on that. So they may show up and it may not. So what you may want to do is restart the game. So right now I've still got the game running in the background. They may not show up, but you'll have to get out of the game and go back into the game, and then they will show up. When they do show up in the game, a quick and easy way to change them around is to go right over here to the ladder, open this garage, look, and then right here up here, this top option, go back one. This is custom textures pack. Now this is my texture pack that I have, and I'll show you how we can do those a little bit later. So then you have your options. So this is an immersion brands pack that I downloaded from Steam. So if you wanted to take a look at that, there's default. This is the regular ones that you just had. This is the immersion brands pack. This will come with the garage, like they're all rusty. This is actually a really cool classic one. Classic muscle cars, if you like that. HQ banners, yeah, and default. Immersion pack grunge. Let's go to classic texture pack. Because it takes a little while for everything to change. So that's fine. Come on. Everything's going a little slow. So immersion brands, right? So we'll go exit out of that and we'll go take a look and see what they are. So you've got like the band up there, all those over there. Holly, Goodyear, XL, Hayes. What else has changed here? They didn't change. May have changed that. This 2021 calendar there. There's another calendar here, 2021, which is actually pretty cool. And don't forget, you've got other brands, other banners out here. So you got the paint spray, the test path here, right? You've got that banner there. So you got banners everywhere. Above the dyno shop, that's actually pretty cool performance. That's a pretty cool banner right there. So yeah, they're all over the place. So that's the quick and easy way to change your banners, right? Now, the other way, if you wanted to change your banners, is I'm going to show you, if you wanted to do your own custom banners, let me change mine back to what I want. Oops, that's not here. I want grunge, nope. Classic, nope. I want HQ banners, there we go. So I should switch back to my banners, and I've got my, my banner up there. So if you want to do your own custom banners, what you will need to do is have a know how to run a paint program. One, that's going to be the key. The next is finding the textures, and we'll show you that right now. Okay, so to find the files you're going to edit, you want to go to your Steam folder, go to Steam Apps, look for Common, find Car Mechanics Simulator 2021, go to Car Mechanics Simulator 2021 Data, go to Streaming Assets, go to Upload. Then you're going to want the Sample Upload Texture Pack. Now, before you do anything, I would highly, highly advise you to take the Textures folder, copy it, and rename it Original. Textures-Original, like I have done here. Textures is what is in my garage right now. Textures Original is the default textures. So when you open it up and you're looking at this, textures, you will actually open up and see the textures in the original default banners and all of that, right? For me, mine is set up like this. So these are the banners, these are the textures that I have replaced it with. This is one I've created to replace my dyno banner, because my dyno banner is one of them that hasn't been changed yet. That's my dyno banner hasn't been changed. My auto repair banner hasn't been changed yet, nor has this path test banner. Those are the ones that I have not changed yet. And I'm trying to figure out what to do with them, to be honest with you. But I just kind of played around with this one just to give you an idea of what's going on. So let's open up a paint program that you enjoy, right? It doesn't matter what paint program it is. I do a couple of different paint programs, and paint.net I'm still working on, and I'm still trying to figure it out, and I'm still learning as I go. I'm all into the different layers. I'm trying to figure it all out. Watching a lot of YouTube videos and all of that, but I'm starting to figure it out. So what I'm going to do for this one is that I'm going to open up this in my Paint Shop Pro program. Now, my paint program, don't laugh at me, it is an older program, right? It's just a program that I got used to using so many years ago, and I'm very comfortable using it. I'm still trying to transition over to paint.net because this program will not work on a whole lot of different platforms anymore. So I have got to change over. So let's go ahead and open. We're going to go into, it was on my D drive, Steam again. We're going to go to Steam Apps, Common, 2021 Data, Streaming Assets, Upload Texture Pack, and we're looking at textures. Now, the one I'm going to change is my dyno banner right here. So this is what my dyno banner looks like, full size. And you can tell by the ratio, it's a 1.3. This is a very, very, very large file, a very large picture. So if I were to do the image and do the resize and get a good actual, it's a 4096 by 2048. That's how big this file is. I just want that gray part. So what I would do in this program is I try to cut this out and have it save it as its own picture, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to I'm going to open new program at a 5000 by 5000, right? So this is going to be brand new. I'm going to copy this. I'm going to paste it onto here, paste it as a new selection. So you can see where that's at, right? Now I can zoom in on this, and I can take and I can cut this out. So I'm going to zoom in as much as I can on this. Looks like I got it. I'm going to capture this whole piece. And whatever the checkerboard is isn't going to even show up, but I need to get like the lower parts of it. I know there's probably easier ways to do this, seriously, but this is the way I've been doing it, and it works for me, and I enjoy playing around with these so much that I really hate having to learn a new paint program. So I'm going to go a little larger than that anyway. So that's about that. Then what I'm going to do is actually move this up. And when I move it up, what it does is it actually just captures the outside of this, right? So I'm going to take that, I'm going to edit, I'm going to copy, I'm going to paste it as a new image. So now I have just this image to deal with, right? Just that image to deal with. So I am going to do a flood fill. I'm going to flood it all black. I can find some, let's see, let's open. I've got all kinds of different pictures and stuff that I can work with. So we'll make up something real quick here. Save pictures. Let's see, we've got some engine blocks. Screenshots. Got all kinds of craziness going on in here. So you can tell I've just got all kinds of nuts pictures in here of stuff that I could have done. Okay, so we got my logo here is very small, so that's not gonna work out very well. Back to pictures. See if I have anything there. This is some of the stuff I've done across different platforms, different games. I really don't have a photo mode. Do I have anything worthwhile in here? Yeah. Got a few pictures in here. Like I've got the picture of the hot rod in here. So let's just pretend we've got this car right here. Let's see if we can copy, edit, copy, see how it fits on here. Edit, paste as a new selection. Yeah, see, so it kind of fits on there, right? But we want something a little different altogether. So what I had put together, so you just put whatever you design this setup, however you want it. And I've got one I've already wanted to put on there. So, and it's just, like I said, I just put it together. It's kind of cheesy looking, to be honest. So I'm going to tweak it here and there. But for this purpose, I figured I'd just put it together and then you guys can take a look at it and see how it goes. Okay, so I'm going to upload texture pack, upload the original. Did I leave it in there? No, I left it in the textures here. So this is the one that I actually created. So it has like somewhat of a background. Called it Dino Den. It's got a flag. Got this cartoon motor. So edit. What I'm going to do is I'm going to copy, and this fits. Edit, copy. What you can do is just fit it right on here. So we're going to just go ahead and paste it as a new selection, and I'm going to cover it completely. There we go. I've got it completely covered. All right. For layers, you would merge your layers if you needed to. And then what I'm just going to do is I'm going to save it. Right. So it's going to save that file. So now if I go back, let me go ahead and close all this stuff out. Save image. Nope. Nope. So if I went back into looking at my files, right, my Dino banner is this one right here. So now it has changed. Don't worry about this one. This was just an added. This is what I created before. This is your actual file, right? So you can tell it has been changed. I made it into that, right? So that's piece number one. Now the next thing you want to do is upload it to your profile. You want to upload all these banners that you've created. You want to upload them to your profile. So that's what we're going to do next. So when you go to open Car Mechanic Simulator 2021, you will have these options, right? Now, if you have clicked this, always use this option, you can view the options and edit your selection from the gear icon on this app's library page. So the gear icon, wherever the heck that is on here. Oh, right here. So you can manage this page and reset this up. You want to get into the workshop uploader. This is what you want, because what you have done is you have created new textures for all the banners in the garage, right? Now you want to be able to put them in the game. And I will tell you the best way to do that is to upload them to Steam and then subscribe to them. That way, anytime you change them, you can upload it. You just upload and change it, and it just becomes automatic. All right. So I suggest that this is the best way to do it. And then you can collect a bunch of different banners and change them, on a whim if you like. Right. So we're going to go to the uploader. Now you see all this. This is because I do have the QOL mod and Melon Loader 0.5.7 open beta. This is part of the QOL mod too. Now, any of you that do have the QOL mod, make sure you do have the 0.5.7 version. That is the version you need to have. But you don't need to have any of that for what we're doing right here. I have it on the game. You don't need it for this. Okay. So now that you've gotten to this piece right here, what you want to do is find your sample upload texture pack in the file right here. Now, you're going to have to name it and you'll have to find it, right? So you'll come down here and you will find the texture pack, name it a texture pack. I'm going to keep it private. Now, if you're going to have, like your friends take a look at it, you can mark it as friends. Or if you want everybody in the world to download it if they want, you can mark it as public. Keep it as private, though, for right now until you test it and you know what's going on. This banner right here is a banner that you can upload along with your stuff, and I will show you that banner is this right here, upload preview. So upload preview is the picture that you see. So you take this size, that sample text, and you create your own little banner. And this is what shows up on the very front of the sample of the texture. Upload config. This is something you want to edit. You're going to basically, hang on, I hit that wrong. Where is that? Oh, everything in their brother is coming up on me. Oh, gosh. Okay. There. All right. So this is what it would have on here. So you would go in, you would change your package description, change it, name it to HQ Garage Banners. If it's the first time, leave this blank. Leave this package ID blank. All right. If it's going to be the first time. This will auto fill in when you upload it. Package name, package tag type, it's texture packs. Package visibility, you want private. And upload type this will be not an update, but I think it would be, I don't remember what it would be. Take a quick look here. Private texture packs. So this would be where you would get the texture packs at, right? So texture packs. That is where your upload preview is. And that is your sample pack. This will be blank and it will auto-populate. So once you have this all So I think this is either, oh my gosh, what is that? I think it's, I'd just leave it blank. Leave it blank because it's going to be your first time, right? So leave that blank, leave the package ID blank. You can set this to private. So once you've edited that text file, all that'll show up, and then you just hit upload. Now what it's going to do is it's going to upload your texture packs and everything, and when it does upload it, it will assign it this number over here. All right, it's going to assign that number over there. So now it says it's finished. I tend to do it twice. I try to upload it twice. Now they do tell you that if you only like change one file, just to see what I mean. If you only change one file, I would change, they say just upload that file. I upload the whole thing. So anything I change, I just upload the entire thing. So if I only change one banner, just upload one banner, nope, I upload the whole thing. So that's up to you whether or not you want to do that or not. So now that we've done that, we're going to exit out of that. The README file, yeah, do not upload the original ones. See, only upload those that you really want to be changed. So just be careful with it. So only those you want to change. So I have changed a file. I have uploaded the file. Now, if I went into the workshop, my own workshop, I would go into my own workshop, my files, files I've posted, and you'll see that you'll go back into your files, you'll find your banners, you open it up, and what this will be is it will show you, if you look in this address right here, right up here at the top, here, that's your number. So it will auto assign that number to you. Okay. So there you go. So that'll do that. Here you can change, subscribe to download. This is where you would subscribe to your own file. So I would subscribe to it. Down here is if you accidentally had it public, you can change it to hidden. It's called hidden. So the only thing this is for is that so you can play around with it in your own game. And if you want to change it for friends or whatever, you can do that. So now you've got the main file up. You've subscribed to it. Now what you can do is just go back to the game, launch it, and then check out the screens. So that's exactly what we're going to do right now. All right, so back in the garage. Now, if we have done it right, and we did, and that banner has been changed. Right there is the banner right there. So yeah, so if you tell, I was a little off on the banner. See how it has a little bit of a side there piece? So yeah, that's why you really need to have it like just spot on, because they do come around the corners a little bit on there. So yeah, you got to be very, very careful with that. So yeah, that's kind of like I said, this is a pretty cheesy looking one. I'm going to change that. But yeah, that is actually how you do it. Now, don't fear if you change your banners and you upload it and everything looks fine, you come back and you start the game, you come back in here and nothing's changed. You go to the ladder, you're like, they just still didn't change. Don't worry about it. All right, go back, re-upload it again. Go to your workshop. Find the file that you had underneath your workshop files that you've uploaded. Unsubscribe, resubscribe to it. Let it download again. And another thing you could do is exit Steam and then jump back on Steam, right? And then launch the game and see what you got. So don't fret. There's always those little glitches in the game. Sometimes it just happens that way. So keep at it. I'm open to any comments you guys have, and I will answer as many questions as you can. Hit that I have a Discord as well, and if you have any questions, hit me up over there on Discord. And not only myself, but there's a lot of great people over there that will also help you out. Any car mechanic simulator situations that you have. So yeah, thanks for hanging out with me. I hope this tutorial was helpful for you, and I can't wait to see your designs and your banners. So post them up over on Discord, post them over on the Red Dot channel. love to see them. Tag me in them. Tag me in them so I can see them. All right, guys. I will talk to you all later. This is Hurst Quayzar saying good night, everyone, and I'm out.